Hello everyone, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I went to my local record store and they picked up a couple vinyls there. And they also have these grab bags. So this is I think this is the R&B grab bag. Yep. So this is an R&B grab bag. I think it was like $10. I'm gonna just see what's in it. Maybe we'll get something cool, maybe not. But this is about $10. I don't know how many are in here, but we're gonna go ahead and open it and just take a look at what random R&B records we get. So I'm just gonna cut this open here. Just pull them out one at a time and we take a look at them. So we have Stephanie Mills. I'm not sure what the album is titled. Could just be a self-titled album. 1980 on the back of the sleeve here. So there's our record there. So first up, we have a Stephanie Mills album. Put it back there. Next up, we have let's see, Dion Estes. Looks like Spell is the name of the record on this one. This looks like it is a 1988 album. So a lot of these artists I have not heard of, but could be a cool way to kind of discover some somewhat new music. So there's our second album. And I keep those out so I can catalog them. Third up, we have what's this? Keep Diamond. I can't tell. So it says "Never Felt So Good." I can't really read the title here. Let me see. Okay, James Ingram. It's on the side there. James Ingram, "Never Felt So Good." Let's take a look at the year on this one. 1986. Back of the sleeve there. Again, I don't think we're going to find anything amazing in here, but we'll see what we have. This is Evelyn King, "Champagne." Well, I think this song was featured in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I could be wrong. Let me see. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, Evelyn Champagne King. So yeah, she is in a song of hers is in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I don't know if anything off of this is in that game or not. Down. Perhaps not, but again, she is featured on one of the stations in Vice City. So there's that. And what year is this one? Sorry, I didn't take a look at it when I put it down. Looks like there is no copyright on the back of it. Let's see, produced. It doesn't have a copyright date on it. We have here. We have Chuck Stanley. Said "The Finer Things in Life." 1987 for this one. Next up, we have, what is this? 5-star Luxury of Life. 5-star, I believe, being the group there. So, Luxury of Life. This is from, let me see if I can find the copyright on it. I'm not really seeing it here. Let me see. No, it might be up there. Nope. I'm not seeing a copyright, but there's that one. There's the back of it. We have the front there. Next up, what do we have? We have Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson, "Don't Let Love Slip Away." And this is from CBS, 1988. All right, next album here. What's this? Stevie B. This is "In Your Eyes." There's that. And this is from 1988 right here. So we have Ready for the World is the name of this group. This might be a self-titled album because I'm seeing Decided just says Ready for the World right here. You can't really see, might not be able to see that. This is from, let's see, 1985. We also have Starpoint. This is sorry, can't talk. Starpoint Sensational. There we go. And this one is from 1987. So a lot of stuff from the 80s in here, which is pretty cool. So there's that. And that is that for the R&B collection. So let's take a look at what we had here. So we had Starpoint Sensational. We have Ready for the World. I believe that's just a self-titled one. We have Stevie B, In Your Eyes. Freddie Jackson, Don't Let Love Slip Away. We have 5 Star, Luxury of Life. We have Chuck Stanley, The Finer Things in Life. Evelyn Champagne King, A Long Time Coming. Who was this one? We have James Ingram. This was Never Felt So Good. We have Dion Estes, Spell. And then, let's see, Stephanie Mills. This is just, oh yes, so Sweet Sensation is the name of the title right there. So that is the R&B bag. And I have another bag of records as well. This is just used vinyl, and I believe it's 10 of these for $5.99, according to this bag here. So let's go ahead and get this open. So that one was all R&B. This one I think is just going to be random. Alright, so first up, let's see if there's anything that I've heard of, or any artists I've heard of here. And first up we have The Police, Synchronicity. This isn't Synchronicity 2, I don't believe. Let me see what's on this. I do have a Police album. I don't know if I have Synchronicity. So it has Synchronicity 1, Walking in Your Footsteps, Oh My God, Mother, Miss Grandenko, Synchronicity 2, Every Breath You Take, King of Pain, and Tea in the Sahara and Wrapped Around Your Finger. I may have this. I know I have a Police album. I don't know if I have this particular one. I have to compare that to my little spreadsheet when I'm done with this video. So that's already, I think, a pretty good album right there, based on what's on it. So that's Synchronicity by The Police. So we have that, and there's our track listing there. Or there's no track listing. The track listing is actually on the actual record itself. So The Police with Synchronicity. Next up, we have, what is this? Engelbert Humperdinck in Time. I don't think I've heard of him. There's that. And when is this from? This is from 1972. And there's our back side to that one. So where's that? Next up, we have the sorry, I can't speak. The Everly Brothers, Chained to a Memory. So where's that? What do we got? So Leave My Girl Alone, Chained to a Memory, I'll Never Get Over You, The Power of Love, The Dollhouse is Empty, The Price of Love, It's All Over, June is as Cold as December, and It Only Costs a Dime. And we are looking at an album from, let me see if I can find the date on this one. I'm not really seeing anything, but there's the back of the album there. And next up here we have the Klaus Ogerman Orchestra Gate of Dreams. There's that, and looks like it is from 1977. A bit of classical, maybe. Not really sure exactly what genre, but there's the back. Again, front side there. Next up, we have, what is this? Phantom of the Opera, techno house remixes. That's interesting. So when did this come out? This came out in. I'm not seeing a date on it. So Phantom of the Opera radio version, maxi version, Andrew Lloyd Webber and C. Hart. We have Phantom Beats and DJ's Delight. So it looks like techno remixes of some of these songs from Phantom of the Opera. That's kind of interesting. Next up, what is this one? No real sleeve on it, but it is Witty. Witty, I think is what it's called. So here's this. So Witty, produced by Witty, and let's see, what is this? That's like something about small as woman, maybe. Small ass woman. It looks like what it says. Looks like what it says. Looks like it's handwritten. This might be a 78. I'm not really sure. No, 45 RPM. All right, cool. So a little, not quite a 33, but a little bit slower than that. Next up, we have Blind Faith. Let's see, Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, Ginger Baker, and Rick Gritch. This is just Blind Faith. I think I might have this one. So there we go. There's that, and there is the back. And we're looking at an album from 1969. So there we go. Again, I think I have a Blind Faith album. I'm not sure if it's that one, but it might be. And next up we have Sesame Street Gold. So very cool. So the Best of Sesame Street Special 2 LP record set. So looks like it's the original cast starring Bob Gordon, Mr. Hooper, Susan, Bert, Big Bird Cookie Monster, Ernie Grover, Harry Munster, Kermit the Frog, and Oscar the Grouch. So there's that. It looks like we get Sesame Street theme, we get A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and all these other songs on there. This one's interesting. This one's cool. So we got so record 1 is the original cast. We got, let's see, record 2, Grouch song, Picture a World Mad Sing. We got Rubber Ducky on there. Number 5. I don't know if this has the pinball song. That may have been. I'm not sure what year this came out, but yeah, check this out. This one's pretty cool. What year is this one? This one is 1977. So Sesame Street's soundtrack is pretty cool there. We have Classics 2. Who is this? So Hooked on Classics 2. Lewis Clark conducting the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra with the Royal Choral Society. There's that. And what are the classics here? We have the Russian and Ludena. Like a little bit of opera kind of stuff on there as well. Just some nice classical music, looks like. And I think our last album, what do we have here? We have the Collector's Records of the 50s and 60s, Volume 3. So we have that. Let's see who we have here. And here is our track listing. This one's from 1978. So again, with this one, we have the Collector's Records of the 50s and 60s, Volume 3. We have Hooked on Classics 2, some classical music with that one. We have Sesame Street Gold, the Best of Sesame Street. Probably my favorite, at least the most interesting one out of this collection, or this bag, is this. So Sesame Street soundtrack, basically. We have Blind Faith. We have whatever this Witty, I think it said Small Ass Woman, 45. We have Phantom of the Opera Techno House Remixes. We have the Klaus Ogerman Orchestra, Gate of Dreams. We have the Everly Brothers, Chained to a Memory. We have Engelbert Humperdinck, In Time. And Synchronicity by the Police. I may have, so I think out of these, this collection, I might have 2 out of, I think it's 10 for 10, it was like 10 for like $5 or whatever it was. Let me see, is that what it said? Yeah, grab bag, 10 for $5.99. I think the other one, the R&B one, was 10 for, it may have been 10, but I think that one was $10. But so the police, I might have that one, Blind Faith, and that might be it from stuff that I already possibly own. But yeah, the most interesting to me is the Sesame Street one right there, Sesame Street Gold, which is just really interesting. Really didn't know there was any Sesame Street stuff on vinyl, but that is pretty cool. And then we got our shot here. I'll let you see that side first, and then if I can get it to flip, we got Big Bird and Oscar. We got Bird over there, Ernie on the other side, and that's gonna do it for this record unboxing here. So again, I got these at Twist and Shout Records in Denver. So again, the R&B grab bag and this other kind of random grab bag. Some interesting stuff, some stuff that I've heard of, some stuff that I haven't heard of, some stuff that I might already have. But pretty fun unboxing. I'm gonna need to go through my little spreadsheet and see which of these I already own. I think I might own that, but I'll have to check that later. Again, that's going to do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching, and take care.